You've entered hyperspeed. Oh, it's crystalline. These are, in fact, the second homeworlds of the crystals, after being forced out of their sector by greedy pioneers. The crystals have emigrated to this sector and called it their own. Some of the staunchest xenophobic crystals reside here, so be careful with who you come in contact with. You've arrived in the new, it's a beautiful sector. You've arrived, lots of crystals, You've arrived in the newly founded homeworlds of the crystalline race. Much of this place is under construction as their citizens flock from their original homeworlds, but there is still no doubt that the crystals hold a strong grip over this sector, and they aren't eager to let foreigners ruin their lives for a second time. Bloch, more aliens. It is like you foreigners have a death wish. It is clear that a fight is inevitable, or try to talk it out with them. Because we have a ship to unlock, I'm gonna be nice. Talk it out. You speak words that you cannot verify. Though your intentions may be all but bad, you will surely bring chaos with you one way or another. This may be our fatal mistake, but we will give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Should have brought the crystal casket. Well, you get a crystal crew member out of it, but don't you have to go to a rock homeworld? I guess having a crystal crew member would have been really nice, wouldn't it? I think we'll be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can get enough jumps this way, but it is tempting to go down and up real quick. Let's go down and up. It's not like I'm gonna go to the store for anything. Save the Federation ship. A crystalline border guard is chasing a small Federation ship. You see, these, oh, whoops. Oh, it's fine. It's just crystals. Well, let's flame on, I guess. This is okay. Their weapons, they have no missiles, and their weapons only penetrate 1 bar of shield, so I'm not that concerned. We will just, are we even gonna mind control them? Let's mind control one of them in the shield room just to buy us a, you know what, I guess we're gonna have you die in the med bay. All right, and now their weapons are just like completely toast. I just assumed it would also have some interaction here. So the crystalline stasis pod, it's not actually an augment in FTL Multiverse. It's actually just, you get a crystal crew member immediately. So it's way easier to do the quest line because you don't have to go to a science station to open the crystal pod and then go to the rock homeworlds. You just do the one thing. But a crystal crew member would have been nice to have here because we could have talked to the border guard and said, yo, let us through. Thank you, we were sent here to try and recruit some crystals. We had no idea we would be so poorly received. So, you know, now that I know that, of course, I would have loved to have taken the option to get a crystal crew member, but I didn't know that ahead of time. I didn't know this sector was gonna be here. As you never do. Good at combat, good at combat, good at combat, good at combat. Everyone is freaking beautiful. There you go. Turn to your rooms. This is the water droplets. I highly appreciate Abe's sound effects. I have sound effects? For a moment you assume it's a glitch, but no, you found a rare elite Federation military ship. They hail you and after some probing reveal they have deserted and have decided to hide amongst the crystals. I would like to see what you give me for 1 fuel and 24 scrap, which is not that much. Sector scans. You know, that's not bad. I could, at this point, ask chat, hey, do I need to go to a ship or a not ship for the quest for this sector? Or we could just go. The station here looks to be a rock mission. These pop up from time to time to try and convert other species to the rock religion. They're also usually accompanied by a market, but you aren't sure what they might expect from you in return. I don't need anything. from a store. So I kind of want to just kill them and then take some loot. Because they have a few guns, but some fire will do the job. They have a mind control and a med bay. Annoying, but we also have missiles. So I think I will kill these brutal missionaries. And I'll ram you as well. It disrupted your med bay, which is actually really good. You've also mind controlled me. Please don't. So it is tempting right now just to go into their med bay and stop them from repairing it. Which I think I might do. Because we can always hack their weapons and keep them offline, or delay their firing so that they're out of sequence. But I would really love to stop them from getting stuff repaired. And the fire's not going to do anything here. That's not the point. The point is keep them busy. Stop them from getting other repairs done. And I'll use a drone part as well. Now what is tempting is hacking mind control so I can counter their mind control with mind control. Which I actually think might be a little bit better, because then I can freely use my mind control against them. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna kill them regardless. We have such good combat skills on our crew. So we're gonna let them fire ion and lasers, then we'll hack. Ion will be dissipated from our shields, and then their beam won't do anything. So now we'll hack. Then we'll take out their weapons. We'll use one missile. And now we're okay. So now the mind control, I need to counter. Luckily, my crew member left the room, which made it very easy to do so. And my crew members are quite strong. So we're doing a very good job of taking out the crew. And then what do you guys do? I go back to your rooms, I guess? Stop mind controlling my crew. Wait, you're not clairvoyant, says the Nor? I hope you are. You're the pilot. You need to be able to see the bullets coming. We get 38 scrap. We're not going to be hailed as heroes, but we do get some scrap out of that. And now we do need to heal. 96. I don't even know if any of these are going to be stores, because we see what the beacons are, but there's no tags, there's no markers on them. So there might not even be any more stores. So I am tempted to upgrade my ship. What would we upgrade? I don't know. If I just upgrade my weapons a lot, I can get explosives replicator eventually. I don't know. Stun enemies in the hacking room. Emancipation grid. Reconstructive teleport. Reconstructive teleport saves you time, but otherwise I think that a instant teleport is better because you get to save the power. You get to divert the power from the teleporter into anything else you want because the teleport's instantaneous. Performance upgrade costs 7 missiles. We have breach sealant. I guess we could go life form scanners or respirators. Ion field performance upgrade, electrical insulation. Let's go for ion resistance. And then you know what? I'm gonna get life form scanner as well, just to get some of the base stuff out of the way. Disposable says Abe is only clairvoyant in Gungeon. Yeah, I'm clairvoyant in Gungeon. Whenever I have the old crest, I know I'm gonna lose it in 2 seconds. Alright, good enough. What the heck? I think this is good. You've discovered a massive crystalline society, well furnished and protected. In the center is a small village surrounding a massive contraption. It looks like a gateway. Investigate it. It seems to resemble a much larger version of the Waystone, the device that the crystalline people used to seal off their old homeworlds. As you approach, a massive crystalline cruiser approaches, its weapons aiming straight at you. Their ship is trash. Uh-oh. A ceremoniously painted purple crystal stands before you, far taller than those in the background. I am Empress Dianesh Kruil. Kryl? You are a foreigner, and foreigners are unwelcome. The Federation has given us its aid, and for that we are grateful, but we are no longer in need of the Federation, and you need nothing of us. We shall negotiate terms. Negotiate what? The terms on which you leave this place. Your presence here is not sanctioned. I know people like you. Ambassador Ruin has told me the stories. You're barbarians, murderers, renegades like you were the ones who first stole our home. And I refuse to allow such things to transpire again. I will satisfy whatever vain desires you might have to endure. To have you leave and never return. My people do not want you here. We can request a weapon, a crew, repairs, or we do not come here to harm you. We're not as bad as you say, which probably leads to fighting the ship and getting a crystal crew member or a ship. Oh, but you see, only by making such claims do you prove your intentions. Were you of true heart, you would have already left, but you persist. Persistence is a threat, and my people do not take kindly to threats. You try to protest further, but Dianesh will not listen. She waves, and her cruiser moves forth to strike you down. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed, but the crystals aren't gonna listen easily. Basically, don't kill the crew. They also have weird crew members. Do you see this? Let's ram them first of all. Take out their O2. Dianesh the Empress. Nathan the Crystal Sentinel. Has 8 charges to lockdown room. Gets 4 charges back per jump. Should we kill the crew? Should we kill Dianesh? Maybe we have to like keep her alive somehow. I mean, she'll leave the room before she dies. They have a med bay. So let's start by taking out their weapons and then go from there. I don't want to kill the crew member. Nora says, I think that was a lie. You are as bad as they say this run. Lies and slander. Lies and slander. Well, we're definitely going to use missiles on this encounter, I think. Also, it locked him in. I really hope I can get out of here before Dianesh dies. Oh, they don't have missiles. Oh, thank God. So, like, I'm actually gonna leave. We killed a couple of their crew members, and they've boarded us. But I want Dianesh to get out because I don't know if we have to keep her alive. Like, I really just don't. I'd like to. Let's get the medbay powered up. We took a little bit more damage. They do have shield piercing on their weapons, so. Oh, they have 2 shield piercing. Oh, dude. I'm gonna take out their weapons as soon as the crystal force field goes away. Actually, the fire is still spreading. Also, I killed their whole crew. So I hope it doesn't matter that Dianesh is dead, but I really wanted to not kill the crew. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make them surrender before they die, because there's only 1 crew member left, and they're running out of O2. This is not what I had intended. This did not go as I wanted it to. Just don't board me again. She locked herself in with the fire. Her or Nathan, one of them did. So 1 more shot and hopefully they'll surrender, because if I kill the crew, it'll probably say, you iced them and you don't get anything. You murderer, how could you? There we go. Show them mercy. You power down your weapons. A little while later, the crystals do the same. Dianesh appears on screen, breathing heavily with a long crack down her once smooth face. So you have chosen mercy. I must say I did not expect this. You land your ship nearby the city, guided by Dianesh. The large crystalline being steps out of her battered cruiser and comes to face you. It seems I might have been misguided in my assumptions. You have my most sincere apologies for this aggression. I'm an honorable woman and I have disgraced myself by attacking you. I will not have this be. With ruin away, there's no one but myself to offer their services to you. Maybe when this is through, we can see if there's a place for my people among the Federation. We get 43 scrap, another neural crystal weapon, and Dianesh. Character recruited. What would you say you do around here? Lock down the room. Health reduced. She dead, but we did it. Yeah. Shh. Reduced suffocation damage, but not reduced burn damage, which is what I'm kind of concerned about. Complete suffocation immunity. Gain sabotage damage, but lose movement. Gain 85% fire resistance. That's what we want. Because now we can use her as a border to light a fire and lock down the room and kill people. I love it. Segus Jr. says, can I be the queen again? Disposable says, can I get the name? %85 fire resistance is enough. I like this. I really like this. I'm just gonna think for a minute. I really like it because then we teleport, we lock down the room. Does it, wait, it costs you health? No. And then we just take out their weapons or whatever system we're in, and then they walk in, and then, oh look, there's fire. So it's slower at killing crew because they're not in the room immediately, but it's faster at taking out the ship and preventing damage to us. So it would be Placepool, Iranistan, Dianesh, and honestly, I gotta have Mud. He's gotta be a member, going out, blowing up ships. Although, is anyone else trained up in anything? Mud never even had a chance to be trained up as a pilot. So we'll have the Rockman. You know what? Rockman should be on engines. No, Rockman should be, no, this is fine. Rockman should go on weapons. This is acceptable. We'll at least try it out, and let's get that upgrade. It is Nevermind, Onboard, Crystal, Geodification. Install it, continue, go back, Nevermind, do nothing. I like it. Light them on fire, lock the doors, they can't get in, take out their weapons, take out their med bay, whatever. It appears a brave Zoltan ship has pushed deep into crystalline space, but their hull has received critical damage. Help them. You board the ship, but it's already too late. A dying Zoltan in the corner manages to cough out some final words to you. The crystals that were here, take this to them, you know what to do with it. He slides a package containing a large Zoltan-made bomb and a letter noting some coordinates. Then he dissipates into nothing. He doesn't explode. Sun NC, welcome to the stream. I didn't change the name of the crew member. You're not Dianesh. You know what? There you go. Disposable Akant. You could get some really like unfortunate spelling here. Just be disp. There you go. All right, let's continue on. The North says, I think that Crystal Empress is going to be sorely disappointed joining the crew very soon. Download the data remotely. I would like to attack the ship. However, we're not very good against auto scouts. I could download the data remotely, but I already have sector scans. If we board them, the Crystal crew member does not have, I'm just gonna attack him. Oh, but they have no door system. Yeah, attack them. Actually good. Don't hit her. Thank you. We can actually do this ship. We can attack the ship. It's assuming that they don't cloak fully. We have a 15-second recharge. We're gonna go in on their weapons first. They have no door system. I'm also going to hack their weapons because I need a second. I'm going to light some fires just to help with the damage that we're dealing. And I'm going to hack their weapons immediately because we do so much crew damage, like combat damage. This is not gonna be a problem. The drone's gotta go next. And now we can retreat whenever we want, which will be now. Heal up. And we're good. Bubonic Lettuce says, would you recommend a first-time FTL player to play with the Multiverse mod? No! This game is quite hard. Playing with the Multiverse mod is freaking dangerous. We can do this. Ah, you freaking mind controlled immediately. And now you have no flame charges remaining, unfortunately. We're gonna have to use missiles on this fight. It's gonna happen. Technically, if I board them repeatedly, I can take out the ship 1 HP at a time. It does seem a little tedious, though. Although if I take out their weapons, we can use the neural laser, so that's what we're gonna do next. Give me a second. Keeping the crew alive is the current #1 priority, though. Stop it. Sun NC says, even Hollow can have a hard time playing Multiverse when enemies use their abilities. I don't know who that is. But yeah, like, if an enemy mind controls you and then starts a fire in your shield room, that's gonna be real problematic. Stuff like that happens all the damn time in Multiverse, doesn't it? You know what? Could breach. Hit the piloting first. That's basically what I was worried about first. Now we'll go into their weapons room. Take the drone offline again. It's actually good timing. What kind of an attack animation are you doing there? You're just kind of waving your arms around. All right, let's get out of here. Retreat! 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 Ah! All right, it took like 3 missiles, but oh well. It's like a weird T-posing animation. You're like just waving your arms around and just spitting out a crystal. Blech. Blech. This is the weakest crew member that we have now, but if we go, what's weird is that, it's not weird, but if we go for 4-level teleporter, we can teleport our crew in, teleport them out, then teleport him back in with only Rockmen, but we get the benefit of having the lockdown, and then you can just run back over to the weapon room. So, you know, I actually think that might be what we want to do eventually. We have to, you know, get there and continue to upgrade our ship first, but I kind of like it as an idea. So there's the quest. Let's go here. Have you played Gmod or TF2? I played Prop Hunt a couple of times. Aliens, how curious. We must request your aid. We have men buried on a nearby planet, and we must dig them out. This takes so long. But we'll wait and we get a weapon out of it. But now we've got to like heavily jump forward. This was not worth it. This was not worth it at all. I made a mistake. I'll admit to having made a mistake, but now we've got to like back through the rebels. Hopefully we find a rebel elite. It's gonna cost us so much time here. For one gun that I'm gonna sell, that's a terrible trade. And I wanna hit the quest as well. Okay. So, lockdown, fire. Let's get the Hades up. I like the Hades more. And I think I'm gonna use a drone part as well. And I actually think I'm gonna mind control as well. Just because I really don't want them to fire off their bombs. This was a bit of a cluster though, wasn't it? Hacked sensors, what do I care? Am I gonna use a missile as well? We don't need to. All I need to do is just recover my crew and then leave. So let's bring our crew back. ASB missed. Let's get out of here. Yeah, that was not worth it. Not at all. Attack the ship. Yes. I don't need to ram them though, I think. You're in my door room. Well, I got a slow rock man. Is that a chain bomb? This is where it gets a little bit tricky using a Empress boarder, because depending on the room that she teleports into, it could have problems. And my teleporter's not on cooldown anyways. Well, you know what? In that case, just send in the Rockman. Crystal crew member can just take care of the door room. We're gonna have to like dodge a couple of shots though. I'm not gonna use a hacking part for this one. That seems okay. Now, you're in the wrong rooms, gentlemen. Flame on. You might as well start walking over here to the clone bay, because you're gonna have to take out the clone bay. It was like, oh, right, it was fire flak. It's like I saw the flak and I'm like, why did it look so weird? Oh, you think? All right, they're not gonna be able to put out that fire. Even if they do, their weapons are already offline, basically. Hello, sir? Would you like to fight me? He put out the fire! Oh my god. Royalty doing some work. Yeah, get to work. Man the battle stations. I forgot to power up my med base, so they were very slow. Shh, 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 shh. All right. If they have one big room to teleport into, that's when this works perfectly. You know the lore of vanilla FTL? I do. I mean, I've played enough of that game. Have I read every line of text? Probably not. May have skipped a few. Good game, though. 70 scrap. Let's upgrade the... Hacking would be quite nice. Just like occasional slow upgrades. It's Tony's store. Well, I can't pay you. However, I'm very good at dealing with ships. The worm's gotta collect his dues, heh heh heh. First of all, ram the bastards, take out their engines. Mind control. Counter mind control. Don't attack anyone. You attacked her. They're gonna hack. We need to see what they hack. They're also boarding. But we got fish to fry and things to do. We're going to hack their probably weapons, but I want to see what they hack first. Why are you guys so bloody goddamn slow? You're gonna hack engines. That's no problem. We're gonna go for their weapons first. Nope, we don't need to, because we're gonna board and take out their weapons. We should probably board their, or hack their teleporter to get them off of my ship. So, lockdown, flame on. Then, if we only need a 1-level hack for this too. Hack them, they teleport off of my ship, buys me some time. You know what? Double flame on. We gotta... And taking out their weapons is so important because this is what killed me the last time we did this. They fire so many shots. As soon as we take their weapons offline, we're set. We're fine. I even have a weapon online right now. So what do we take out? Their weapons are off. They have a couple of bombs, that's it. Their bombs are gonna go off in a second. They're gonna hit shields, they're gonna hit doors. We will have to kill their crew. We're gonna fire a weapon at their... If we go for mind control, we can mind control them. If we go for clone bay, we can kill the crew. But as soon as we light fires aboard their ship, coming back one at a time doesn't matter. I'm gonna go for mind control. Which then allows me to use mind control in a second. They fired a weirdo flak shot, and that sounded very strange. Whatever that sound effect was. Did 1 damage. You and you. Can you take out O2, guys? We'll have no dodge. Oh, we have no dodge chance because we're hacked anyways. At this point, their weapons are gonna go offline, so I'm gonna go for crew. I'm gonna leave the piloting room. We have med bay. We'll heal. Where are they going even? Okay, their weapons are offline. Take out their clone bay. Fire in the oxygen room. What the heck? They just like walked past me. What was that sound effect? Okay, stop repairing things. They mind control me right as I mind control them. That's fine. Get off my ship. I will, They love going after my oxygen. I'll just go get stuff repaired, I guess. I mean, we're gonna be fine. Just a matter of, you know, like getting over there to kill a crew member. Excuse me. And kind of as expected, boarding makes this so much easier. Because, and this is the exact ship I wanted to do this with as well. Take out their weapons, and now it doesn't matter how long this takes. I mean, they only have 1 crew member left. He lit a fire he lit a fire aboard his own ship. I would not have done that. Just in case it explodes. Pimped out cruiser, ship unlocked. Ah, shit, I ain't getting paid. Sorry, I ain't getting myself out of this one, am I? Well played, Renegade, well played. Augment busted ATM. And the big payout here is that we got 100 scrap for free earlier. What the heck is an ATM? Grants 2 scrap every time you jump, does not trigger the effects of repair or scrap arm. 2 free scrap every jump. You know what? Why not? So it worked. My grand strategy, I think, paid off. The grand strategy of board the enemy ship and then kill the crew. Very good. And we get 2 scrap every jump, which I guess in theory means what you can do is dive into rebel beacons over and over and over again and get infinite scrap. Connie says, payback's a bitch. Damn straight. We need to repair. So I'm going to not spend my scrap right now. Don't spend my scrap. Give them the bomb, detonate the bomb, avoid the outpost. A sentinel vessel is guarding an outpost where a military operation appears to be run. Give them the bomb, detonate it, avoid the outpost. The Zoltans must have been delivering it, or they wanted revenge for being attacked. So what do you think the Zoltans are? Vengeful or honest? And do I want to attack these sentinels? I kind of just want to give them the bomb. Here. You held the outpost and deliver the bomb. The crystals inside are deeply confused, but not long after a Zoltan reinforcement jumps in, it seems you misunderstood that we're here to attack the crystals. The peacekeeper vessel approaching seems to think you're working against them and attacks. That's a human. Is this a Zoltan? It's like a crystal Zoltan? Who are these people? I will do nothing. I will counter your mind control like you always freaking do every single goddamn time. I will board you and then destroy your weapons. Lockdown, flame on, flame on. It is a Zoltan. It just looks weird. Okay. Yeah, screw the Zoltans. You jerks, you damn jerks. Killing the peaceful, loving, crystal, misunderstood crew guys. What am I even talking about? We don't need dodge chance, we don't need shields. We don't even need weapons. Like, am I actually gonna, like, try to take out their super shield and then kill the crew? Hell no. Resist. Ion damage or something. Man, I love being able to go through super shields. The Zoltan reinforcements have been dealt with successfully. You scrap the ship before contacting the crystals. Not often an outsider dares to interfere inside with the Crystal Empire. Not like I didn't do that earlier. Well, no, they attacked me first. I was merely defending myself. We get a weapon. Is it any good? It's an elite weapon. Always applies lockdown, pierces 2 shields. We got a lot of crystal weapons, actually. Fires 1 shot, fires 1 shot that pierces 1 shield. Oh, you both pierce 1 shields. You do 4 damage, though. You pierce 2 shields. Okay. I'm just trying to, like, get an assortment of weapons up. Da-dun. Now you can be the crystal gunship. Yeah, the crystal gunship that has, like, no weapon power. We're still going to... We're probably going to go heavy into missiles, but really, this is a boarding ship. I board things. Hopefully I'm not boring you either. I wish I could wait. 117 scrap. I think we should save and jump. Try to escape. Sure. All right. Next sector. Rebel stronghold. Okay. We have the opportunity of doing this correctly and fighting the failed rebel ship. Let's go to the rebel stronghold. Oh, although, dude, fighting the first ship that you come across is dangerous as heck, but I'm gonna freaking do it. Actually, can I repair? Can I repair here? I can't. I can do internal stuff. Look for Dinesh. Out of curiosity, you ask her just how the elders managed to erase all memory of crystals from the galaxy. I was wondering when you might ask. It is a common misconception among foreigners that the rockmen and crystals live closely together throughout all of the rock crystal empire. Our two civilizations were spread apart by the length of several systems, and we crystals have always been isolationists. The elders did not have to try hard to chase us away, because we were barely here to begin with. Most galactic civilizations were still fledgling and had barely interacted with us at the time. Most probably assumed we were just a mutation, or they had imagined us if they even knew we existed at all. Okay, lore. I just want to heal. Instead, I'm going to upgrade my shields and then do it again. And then we'll heal later. All right, let's give it a go. Proceed to the rebel stronghold. Rebel threat. Critically high. And I would love to try to do the rebel hangar quest and do it correctly this time, but let's go for it. Delayed for one jump. They have a artillery missile launcher. Don't ram them, I need the HP. We can hack it and take out their crew or take out their weapons first, because they do have a missile launcher. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So board them. ASB. We can kill one crew member immediately. Light them up like ASA freaking P. Hack that artillery room. Mind control. Probably you. I think you can take out one bar of that weapon. Oh God, it's almost gonna go off. I was not paying attention. Yeah, it has 4 weapon power though. You know what? What am I doing? There you go, now it's offline. Love it. Want it, love it, gotta have it. We still have to worry about the ASB, and we can't dodge that at all. But I would love to take out this crew. And I think we're gonna be able to. Their ship is burning. And I'm gonna send you over to the med bay to start worrying about that. Light it up. It's gonna land. You accept it. Oh my God, you're actually like very close to death, huh? Well, I should probably recover you then. Since you are, not actually immune to the fire. I guess you can go back eventually, but we don't need shields to be this powered up, do we? Again, ASB might land, which I would hate, but let's use another missile. Freaking, no, we can mind control you. Missile that room and just hurt him. ASB missed. Good. Think we might be at the point where we can kill the crew now. They left that room. Go into the shield room, maybe? Yeah, there we go. We need a store. That's what we need. We get Maniscalco, a Federation operative. We did this last time. We got Maniscalco. Do something on board the ship, perform a task, repair the hull for 15. Ah, it's so good. Okay, Maniscalco. You do more damage in combat, you take less damage from combat and fires. You're pretty well trained. You're just a better human. Mr. Gazar, I'm sorry. This guy is just a better human, so Maniscalco, welcome. Ryan Maniscalco. Mouth wide open. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Maniscalco. Who do I think of when I think of Maniscalco? Segus Jr. Now let's leave this ship as it burns around us. ASB is offline as well. We have time. Okay, good. That was certainly risky. Why do you guys like... This is your natural order. Save positions. You go there. You go there. It's working though. You know, boarding enemy ships, lighting them on fire, it's working. Occasional missiles to follow up. Okay. I just finished the Mike Myers boss fight and got the ship for it today, which is glad I finally accomplished it. I have no idea what you're talking about. Absolutely zero. I'll learn eventually, I suppose. Can't let them escape. It's the Federation Renegades. We turn in their location, change their mind. Oh, we don't get anything out of it. I wanted to murder. I hope we find the rebel shipyard here. It's a drone. It's like an ion drone. I will ram them because their ship is annoying. Did a number on their shields, which isn't really that important. You're gonna hack teleporter or mind control. But the mind control's not on, which is very strange. How are we gonna deal with this ship? 3 missiles will do it. We have a little bit of ion resistance, but I do think I want to still board them and try to take out one of their weapons. So, flame on. Oh, they have 2 ion drones. So actually, take out their drones first. There we go. I have some ion resistance, not this much. Oh, it fired, but it missed. Hack him. The ion landed. Oh no, we're gonna have no shields for like 5 seconds. Maybe longer. Why are their weapons still online? Okay. We've got a good dodge chance though. Mind controlled. Thank God you didn't actually mind control anyone. Why are you not mind controlling? That's the weird thing. That's why I wanted to teleport away. I was worried about exactly that. Okay, missed. I think we're getting a little bit lucky that we're not actually getting shot at by asteroids. Shields are back online. We suffered 0. Thank you. Adaptive phaser. Special ion weapon. Well, I can't look at it. I'm not a big fan of phasers, from what I remember, so I don't really think I'm gonna be using it. It pierces shields, ionizes the system, and ionizes the shields at the same time. So it's like 2 ion damage in 1. So it's not bad, but I only have 3 weapon slots to begin with. 66 scrap. Change their mind, it has to be the best prompt I've seen so far, says Nor. When you have a mind control. A small damaged colony lies in the distance. It appears to have once been under rebel control, but they've revolted and broken free. Respond. Federation ship here in this rebel stronghold, here before us in our time of need. Excuse me. I think I've seen this one before. We will track down the jailer. And believe you me, we can kill crew. Dynasty. Attack, we can steal their mine launcher tech. It's an auto drone. They have doors and a mine layer and a weapons system and artillery system. It's a tough ship. But I gotta admit, like, taking a little bit of damage might be worth it. I think I'm gonna attack to steal their mine launcher tech. I will ram them, and we took out their weapons. I mean, that's basically as good as you can get it. They also have like a third bar of doors, so it's really hard for me to board enemy ships right now. It's gonna take us like 4 missiles to kill them. Whatever. What? Oh, they still have, they have 2 things online. One mine and still the artillery beam. Oh, I see. Okay, well, let's hack it down while we have a second and take out their weapons completely. And then we'll try to Pegasus because it will have a chance of breaching. We missed all the shots. That ship looks upside down. This one? I guess. It's like an upside down TIE interceptor. No! Here comes whatever this thing is. One big mine. Aw, crap. It's gonna hit. Oh, it only did 2 damage. What am I worried about? Take out their dodge chance first. Alright. We took 2 damage, we used 3 missiles. 4? 3? 3? 4? 4. I would like to get explosives replicator, but we rarely use missiles. Like, this is the opportunity when we use missiles. Rebel auto scouts. We're fighting a lot of them because we're in rebel sectors, yes, but I'm gonna have to drop a weapon. $30 scrap for 22 scrap, sure. Keep the Anubis, drop the neural crystal. And phaser, 3 power. 15 second, oh, it's a chain ion. That's terrible. I'm not a big fan of chain weapons, unless it's like a Vulcan. Dude, we need a store. Are you a store? If you're a store, I will not kill you. Engage or ignore, maybe it contains data worth something to you. They have a cloak, a medbay, and a teleporter, and a few guns, and that's basically it. I will engage the outpost. Oh. I guess I will ram you and take out your cloak. Okay, you know what? That's okay. This seems like an annoying ship. I don't know if I can kill the crew. Let's think. It's because they have phantoms, and because I have to be on board their ship for 15 seconds before I can leave it. But I think I'm gonna do it anyways. Because it's only, for 15 seconds is 90 damage of HP. So we'll have 142 HP to play with, and they can't kill me with 142 HP. We're gonna kill them. So I think we go for weapons first with boarding. As crazy as this sounds, I think it'll work. will still flame on. Mass dodge chance. And we can hack as well. Now they did board me. They have a lot of borders. That's okay. I think we can mind control one of the borders. That'll help. What do? Alpha Phantom, immune to suffocation, max health reduced, sabotage the systems twice as fast. You don't explode and ionize or do anything like that, do you? Does 3.25 times sabotage damage. No, okay. We're gonna mind control one of you. Weapons are hacked. Wait a second. We've got a pretty nice med bay. But they left one of their crew members. Dummies. That's why I kind of want the Hades to go in there. Fire's not going to do anything. We're going to retreat. You came off of mind control. Heal. Take out their weapons. Killed a crew member. Okay, maybe we can kill the crew. I mean, we're almost there. If we board them like one more time, we got it. Probably won't be with all crew members. And they go through doors anyways, don't they? They're weird like that. Boarded me with one crew member. Kill him. A Hades on their med bay almost kills the crew, and then I could board them real quick and finish them off. I think we can do it. Oh, med bay's not online. I need to get as much healing done as possible first. Were you okay going over with 166 HP? I don't know. You know what? Why don't we just mind control one of the crew members? Then we board. Oh, look at this. Hi guys, how's it going? There's only one crew member left. We got him. We get an amp pinpoint. And fleet delayed by one jump. This is worth it. It actually is worth it. It's worth more than a crystal beam. Okay, it's weird, you know, boarding a ship with no oxygen. You know what I should do? Why have I not done this? Install an internal upgrade, onboard tech, respirators. Half damage from low oxygen. We should have done that. We should have done that a long time ago. Now it's gonna be way easier to deal with other ships. You know, other ships. Just hand wave, other. Okay. Rebel Store. Oh, we do actually get to see everything. Store Federation, Distressed, Quest, Rebel Store. We don't get to see where the hangar is. At least I don't see it, and it's not behind us. So we'll just jump forward, I guess. I'm willing to bet that the hangar is probably not at a ship beacon. It's probably just at a regular beacon. So it might be here or here. That's my guess. That's my guess. Rebel ship. Just a normal rebel ship, thank you. They're gonna hack us. A lot of the run does kind of depend on what they do. You know, do they hack us in a nasty position? double flamed. Flame on! Flame on! And then we'll just go mind control, med bay, and I don't even know if I want to hack them. I don't think we need to. They do have a 5-shot missile launcher, but it can fire at any time. So I will just mind control the guy in the shield room. Makes them go fight each other a little bit longer. Good, and their missiles offline. And they're just continuously putting out fires. Am I gonna burn their shield room? I mean, I want to burn their clone bay. That's what I want. So let's get you into the clone bay and then light it up. We're gonna use a lot of our charges for this, but I think that's okay. I mean, they have nothing. No weapons, just 2 crew members. So we'll have 3 fire charges next combat. 45 scrap. Excuse me. 146 scrap. What should we upgrade? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We should upgrade shields next, probably. I would like to get 3rd level hacking. Mind control means that we could actually upgrade our mind control system even more. Like our internal system to be immune to mind control. Instant teleportation is good. We have 2 weapon power. We have no weapons to speak of. Goodness gracious. Like every time I click on the, oh, because I understand why you filter around all the time. I get it. So yeah, I think maybe even just like 1 bonus power of shield system so it doesn't go offline, then maybe like a piloting, a door, and a reactor. Actually, I kind of like this. Just base upgrades. And I think I will go to that Rebel store, because if I can sell some of the equipment that we have, I would like to. Disrupting shields, counter the remote hacking. We don't need to ram them, though. They do have a door system. They also have... Oh, it counters our hacking system. They also have a hacking, weapon, drones. This is the worst ship. This is the worst ship for me to be fighting against. And when you hack me, you stun me as well. That's annoying. So you hacked my weapons room. Which is also terrible. And I can't hack you. I might want to just leave from this combat. I mean, my weapons are still hacked. I think I'm just gonna leave. This ship is a little too annoying for me to deal with right now. Because like I could board them, but if I lose my teleporter, I can't bring my crew members back. And I can't hack them. Although they have no shields. So now that I think about it, maybe we'll just actually try to kill them. We were ionized a little bit, and we're gonna get shot temporarily. Okay, we got shot again. It's fine. Dodged another missile. Well, because our weapons are still... Yeah, I'm leaving. I do not want to deal with that fight. It's like the exact worst ship. High door system with the grid, the emancipation grid, makes it so hard to actually do anything. I will shop with you. While shopping with the transport, a rebel ship jumps in. This is their escort. If we kill them, maybe we can actually still do some shopping. Okay, everyone needs to go back to your rooms because I need to board in a second. They boarded me, huh? Well, you know what? We'll have other rockmen come in here and help. Other rockmen and temporary plant. They only have lasers. This is like an ideal ship for me. Just normal lasers. Although I do want to dodge. Okay. Lockdown. Light them up. Light them up. Hack. By the time I hack, their weapons are gonna fire, so yeah. Just take their weapons offline. Don't need the crystal beam powered up, because that doesn't even do anything. But we got all the time in the world now that their crew is dying and dead. Are you max trained? Nope, so you stay there. Oh, but their weapons are offline anyways. Maybe I'll just send over 2 more boarders. You know what? Nah, we're okay. Just light them up. I don't want to have too many crew aboard the enemy ship, I think. I love them running through the fire to get to me, though. That's beautiful. All right, please get off of the ship. Don't burn. All right. Now we don't get access to the store, unfortunately. There is another store, though. It's just 2 jumps away. Oh, and we didn't get this beacon. I'm not gonna have the opportunity to do the Rebel shipyard, maybe. Although admittedly, I just don't know where it is. Not like this. 57 scrap. Yeah, I can't get there. I have to come here and then delay the rebels somehow. If only I had a mine that I could toss out there. No door. Oh, they have a door system, but it's not that bad. They are gonna hack me. I think we actually will probably board them on this one. They hacked shields. That is terrible and terrifying. We're gonna do a lot of stuff on this combat, including hack their weapons. Actually, they have quite a nasty amount of doors, but I don't think they're gonna be able to kill my crew before I kill their ship. So flame on. Oh, our crew are losing HP quite quickly. Not fast enough, though. And they have no cloak, so this is totally okay. So wait a second. Wait. They have no cloak, right? Wait. You can take out 1 more bar of weapons, I believe. Now run. Now run away. And then shoot, and then try to go for a breaching missile next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weapon power aboard this ship. Are you kidding me? This is also gonna cost us like 5 missiles. Actually, I can use the crystal weapon right now. So it cost me 2 missiles, 1 there and 1 there. Because the crystal weapon will eventually pierce all of their shields. Because it pierces 2 shields. Yeah, okay. It'll be slow, but it'll get the job done. You know what? You might as well get weapons training, because you're kind of my weapons crew member. And then you should take out the piloting. It's interesting that you can keep enemies stunned in a room forever with a high enough cooldown on the crystal weapon. It looks like 10 seconds is the magic number, roughly. We're gonna get a weapon back online, but who cares? Because they're dead. I hate these freaking auto scouts, though. They're so annoying to deal with, aren't they? Take out their hack. Surrender. No. I will destroy you. They're so terrible with their emancipation grid. If they have a door system, they do damage just being on their ship, not just suffocation. Okay. Open all doors. Depower this. 99 scrap. There is a store. 1, 2, 3. I'd like to hit the quest. So let's hit store, quest, empty beacon, and then maybe the empty beacon is gonna give me the Rebel Stronghold mission. But I need to go to a store. Scan your ID. Hermes missile launcher. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm not gonna pay for it. Lay a trap. Am I okay using 17 missiles? You know, I kind of am. For 3 delay. We've got a huge opportunity now to actually get some stuff done. I will sell it. Yeah, I will sell it. Shield piercing 1 crystal weapon. How are we gonna deal with the Rebel flagship? Just boarding? Just board him and then light him up? Like if we go for shields first on the first phase, we can take their shields basically completely out and then just use crystal weapons against their weapon systems. Crystal weapons and like a missile launcher. So maybe we roll this? Get rid of the Pegasus, keep the Hades. Ugh. It's got an accuracy bonus, which I like. We don't need this. I don't think we need this. Sure, there we go. Why not? I will buy a little bit of fuel. I will repair. I'll repair to full, actually. I guess we'll keep the busted ATM for a little while, but we got plenty of time to hit up some extra beacons. 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. ASB, I do not want to fight ASBs. Your new welcome, how's it going today? Hello. It's factory. Approach the factory. Upon further inspection, it is clear something is very wrong. A fire has broken out in the factory, and your ship's computers are being overloaded with signals as thousands of distress beacons are activated at once. It's a distress beacon factory. We have fireproof crew. We get a crew member, Shelton. Dismiss, goodbye, accept. That was it. We got nothing. It happens. Go to the quest. It's the jailer. Take them down before they can escape, hopefully not destroy the ship in the process. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. Just board them immediately. Light them up. I'd like for them to board me, and then I'll counter the mind control. I think that would be for the best. just because they'll want to board me. They're not gonna board me though. I don't need to counter the mind control though, because they're not doing anything. Like, so what if they take out 1 bar of weapon power? I only have 1 weapon at any point in time. Now their weapons are completely offline. And they boarded me. Okay, so counter mind control. Hello. You have boarded my ship in the engine room. Would not recommend. Man, that's very fast. Fast crystal empress. All right. You healed. Well, you're still dead. My divine empress has a lot of HP. You mind control my get back here. You boarded me again? Get off of my ship. I'd rather do this without using missiles is the thing. Their FTL is charging though. Don't let them escape. Goodness gracious, no. 34 scrap, check on the colonists, 42 scrap, thank you. Okay. Success, 239. There is a store. I think we have time to do all of these jumps because we have we did a huge delay on the rebels, so why not go to the store? We'll save a little bit of scrap. Although I'm very tempted to upgrade the shields first, because it's gonna cost 180, but I think we're okay to wait. I will upgrade the shields before I fight the flagship though. I made that mistake before, I'm not gonna make it again. Crew members, which is useless. I will stumble across an inactive pirate ship. Scrap the hull? I can only do 2 jumps before I have to leave, but do we want to go to a store or a beacon? I actually think I wouldn't mind going to a store. What would I be looking for? Maybe we could luck into a good weapon, even though it's going to be a little bit expensive. Chaka Pickle Maton. Welcome, how's it going? Tax collector. Damn rebels deployed some stupid auto tax collector in the system. It's driving me nuts. Kill it. And I'll trade with you. Okay, that's no problem. I'll even do that just to get a little bit of progress on the fight. And I'll counter mind control because it doesn't matter. Now, they have no door system. Beautiful. Thank you. With no door system, it means I can actually like board them and then take out their ship. Although I'm not gonna start a fire because we're not super resistant to suffocation damage. Are Rockmen resistant to suffocation damage? I think they are. I had no idea. Pew pew. Oh my god, they have so many bars of hull integrity aboard their ship. But they're also about to have no weapons. This is the wrong time for mind control when we're on board their ship. Let's retreat. We can actually use our crystal weapons now as well. Oh, not that one. Okay. Still, we're so far ahead of the fight right now. I'd rather not have partial power or temporary power in Hades. With 1 ion, I mean, they're not gonna be able to bust down my shields. That might be an Ion Blast Mark II, but I still don't think they're gonna be able to do it. I mean, worst case scenario, I can just board them again. Finish taking off their weapons. No, it's the wrong crew member. That's okay. they almost killed my crystal crew member, weirdly enough. She'll live, she'll be okay. Just a little wounded, it's still good, it's still good. Go for their piloting. No reason to use Hades. It's scary because they mind controlled the crystal crew member, which meant that everyone else was attacking her and taking out her HP. You gave them respirators, but she's bad though. Various broken stasis chambers are ejected into the abyss. Ha ha ha, deal's a deal. Do something, perform a task. Salvage, no. Repair the hull, no. Never mind. Do nothing. Frederic. Chain beam, 20 seconds for 2 power. Augments of the day. Is a 59 scrap augment worth it? I think we should sell Busted ATM. We're almost at the end of the game. So we got 300 scrap. Like, is this our ship? That's not what I want to click on. Hades and a couple of crystal weapons. This might just be our ship at this point. It's not the worst ship I've ever seen. Mostly because of our great boarding capabilities. I don't really want anything else. None of these weapons appeal to me. So here's what we're gonna do. Shield upgrade. Backup battery powers everything else on the ship. 139 scrap remains. Is there any internal upgrades that we are going to want? If I get 5 weapon power, we can go for an explosives replicator, or we could just ignore explosives replication and just don't use explosives when we can avoid it. I feel like performance upgrade on the backup battery is worth it. Reduces the cooldown by 80%, so 5-second cooldown, I think. Shields, probably fine. We don't really use weapons. I don't even think we need to upgrade them at all. I would like to continue to upgrade the teleporter to maximum level, but do we really need an infinitely quick teleporter? Probably not. We have all of the tech already. It's weird that they call it Emancipation Grill and Emancipation Grid. Oh, we can do another jump first. Let's do another jump. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's upgrade the ship first. Second cooldown, mind control, or a hacking system. Let's go for the hack. MV drive. It's a big ship, though. And it's just a mantis ship. Sports a massive array of bombs, but little ability to damage your hull outside of a simple beam drone. I bring pride to Hive by igniting fiery inferno aboard this Federation ship. Well, that would be scary if I cared. I do care about the freaking borders, though, but that's what the mind control is for. So, while they're dealing with that guy, let's take out their weapons. Flame on. And then actually, we'll get ready to help out with the combat there. You know what? Double flame on. We should be fine. Even just 2 crew members should be fine against mantises. And I'll wait for them to go into a small room as well. They're not gonna go into a small room, they're gonna go into the weapons room. You know, go ahead. I'll just back up battery, hope for the best. They only have one bomb. Okay, they have no bombs. In which case, we don't need pilot. We don't need engine personnel. Get in there. Save the ship. And they retreated. Now, they are going to heal. I will spend 1 missile. Just to take them out. And then wait for them to come to me. Very fast, these Mantis boarders. We have 45 scrap. And a sustaining bomb. This is the bomb, I think, that has unlimited uses and no power. It doesn't take ammo or power. It's just a bomb. You know, I don't know. You gotta admit it's tempting. Ernino asks, did Abe try the spider ship? No, I wanted to board crew members with flaming rock people today, and I'm glad I did. This run's going all right so far. Any more time? No, we have to leave. Okay. 73 scrap, nothing else to upgrade. I guess crystal weapon sustaining bomb could be our endgame loadout. 2 weapon power against the rebel flagship. Is that even feasible? I've got no idea. It's an elite. I do not care about fighting an elite, because I don't get anything out of it. Goodbye. Goodbye. I wish we had found the flagship hangar at the Rebel stronghold, but we'll save that for another time. Request fuel and a map, repairs, ammunition and drone parts, or crew. Ammunition might be nice, but we only have 1 missile launcher right now. Sorry for the squeaks. So I think a map I like, just so I can see what's going on the sector. Scan them. I will scan them. I mean, let's be honest. Borders are not a problem at this point in the run, you know? I have no problem dealing with a couple of borders. Blech. Blech. I like watching the, oh, we got a training too. I like watching the Crystal crew member just spit out whatever it is they're spitting out of their bodies. All right. Judges. Store. Merchant base. So the merchant is right behind the base, which is really annoying. We can go judges. Beacon. Beacon. The real question is, do I need the store? I don't know. Is this really what my final weapon loadout is gonna be? Hades missile sustaining bomb? Crystal weapon? It's terrible. I guess we can go to the store and sell stuff, and then we'll see if they have anything that we want. Let's go judges first. I roughly understand what we do here. Blah, blah, blah. Show what we have. Do we have cool crew members? Do we have cool system upgrades, or do we have cool kills under our belt? Well, we have a crystal queen, so let's go for Judge of Diplomacy. Present a unique crew. Boon of Companions received. A prestigious face, one surely recognized. To recruit such a notable figure, one of such distinction, is a most impressive act. Yes, this tribute is very impressive. Well done, traveler. Expect rewards before your next journey. I've taken a certain interest in a certain conflict in my homeworlds. Well, the invasion of them in this cluster, that is. I advise you, if you happen to travel there, well, see to it your tracking systems are up to par. Understand, if not, perhaps you will someday. Who's the Judge of Diplomacy? Is it the Zoltan? Do we need sensors next time we go to the Zoltans? Crap. I should have read. Whatever. Jump ahead. So we get nothing now, but we'll get something next run. You think we're stupid? Attack and give them supplies. Sometimes this is a Federation ship, but I will give you supplies. And you gave me a weapon. Well, I'm going to go to the store anyways, so if we don't use it, we'll sell it, and I'm probably not going to use it, but let's see. Defense Drone Mark II could be nice. 2 shots for 1 power. Dude, I think they have no defense drones. We've already scrambled them. I think we just go Sustaining Bomb, Hades, Crystal. When their shields go out, we have the Crystal weapon. In fact, when their shields go out, maybe we just use Crystal. Maybe, you know what? What if we do this? We rely entirely on our crew members to take out enemy shields, and then we've got weapons that can do a small bit of damage. I'd rather have the missile because we have 31 missiles, you know? So like, we need some way of doing hull damage. If we can't do hull damage, we can't win. So, I think we should keep good hull damage weapons. Hades missile is a pretty good hull damage weapon, and it's good accuracy, goes through shields. We can use this immediately on a fight, even before we take out shield systems. Crystal does 4 damage. Pierces 1 shield. I kind of like it for hull damage, and I kind of like this crystal weapon. So I think we're just gonna roll this. I'll need to upgrade my weapon system twice, but that's not a big deal. Goodbye, Sustaining Bomb. Don't they have rooms you can't damage? So resistant rooms you cannot damage with weapons, but fire and crew still can. So if we light a fire in a resistant room, it'll still work. In fact, it's kind of strange, but I am like, yo, you think we can kill Sylvan? Probably not, but we can board their ship in their weapon room, light it on fire, lock the doors, and then take out their weapons pretty quickly. I'm not going to, but in the future, we're gonna have to. So there we go. Power up the ship a little bit more. Jump ahead. 14 drone parts is more than enough at this point. Defend the outpost, continue. We don't need to ram them. We don't need to ram many ships at this point. You can start a fire. You and you go here. Let's get you speedier. And then let's probably mind control. You can take out the med bay. And then let's also get dodge chance. There we go. So in theory, we'll do, actually we can't really penetrate the shields very easily here. 1 crystal can get through if all shots land. You done? He's trying. He's done. 49 and 41. That's a huge amount of scrap. It's a huge amount of scrap, 105. We're gonna have to go and fight the flagship like immediately. With 105 scrap, I don't think we need mind control. I don't think we need weapons. I don't think we need teleporter. I don't think we need dodge chance. Reactor is good, but we have a backup battery that comes back very quickly. So I think we'll go internal, maybe shield performance so that we can, you know, block more lasers. And then we've upgraded a ton of internals in this ship. We don't, there's nothing else to upgrade, huh? All right, upgrade power twice. No, power and mind control just so it doesn't go offline if it gets hit. We can do one more jump. Dun, dun, dun. It's just a ship. I like just a ship. You are not actually back up to full health, but you were close enough. So I gotta be honest, in a situation like this, I'm like, mind control? Goodbye, mind control. That's okay, because their weapons are still toasted. You, stay there. You, go there. I don't know why they didn't even go to the med bay. They just, like, were chilling out. Dude, having 3 rock borders that can spawn a fire underneath them is really good. Especially when they have 230 HP each. Yeah, this is a pretty good run. You know, you do it. You're faster. 45 scrap. What the heck do we upgrade with 45 scrap? You know, maybe we can just buy something from Sylvan. It's highly unlikely. That's stupid. We should upgrade. You know what? Even if it's just reactor power, just grab it. You're gonna need a reactor power. All right, do you hack? I forget what you do. What would you say you do around here? You mind control, you teleport, that's it. Ram 'em. We took a weapon offline. That's absolutely worth it. Okay, careful. Now they're gonna board me. I think I should board them first. We're gonna go in the shield room. 'Cause are we gonna try to kill the crew, or are we gonna try to take out the shields? I think we're going to try to kill the crew, but we can do it even if we take out the shields first. I'd like to take out their weapons and then focus on the crew. So I'm gonna lock down, flame on. Because we can actually, we can hack their med bay if we want, and then when they go in there to heal, we can just ice them. I actually think that's a pretty good idea. Nothing says I can't hack the room. So they boarded. They're all in the shield room. It's pretty bad. Especially because they're very good at breaking stuff. And I'd rather they didn't break anything. So I'm gonna send some crew members in there. We have good crew members for this. And we have healing, passively. And the Rockman is slowly gonna walk over there. But their shields are going down, and when their shields are down, crystal weapons can do their job. They're gonna fire their missile, unless we fire Hades first. We should dodge. They still have a mind control system, which is very dangerous if they mind control my my crewmen. So you know, I think I'm actually gonna take that out first, before anything else. They hit oxygen. Not really that interested. I don't care. Go ahead, hack O2. I do wish that there was more fire in this room, so let's make more fire. They ionized everyone in the shield room. Fantastic. We'll take out their weapon. Ooh, and you know what? This seems like a good opportunity. Hack them. Kill the people in the med bay. Oh, there they go. They're dying. They made it out! Now they're stuck in the teleporter room. Their ship has problems. What do we do? I think we should go through their ship. Does it heal us? No, that'd be fun. We should mind control one of their crew members. We're not gonna kill all the crew. We're gonna kill a lot of them, though. Our Orchid is gonna be just fine. He's gonna live. Their crew members are also having a hard time. Why don't we hit their teleporter with a missile? I like that when we're stunned, we still heal, but they don't. That's what I'm loving about that room. Your beam does nothing. It does nothing! We will kill... You're dying to fire. Kill you, stop you from repairing the room. You're dead now. You can't get in the room, but you're on fire. You know what? That should deal with you. You're dead. They only have 2 crew members left, and at this point, I don't want to kill all of them. So I should probably just come back to my ship. So I'm going to use 1 power. You know what? We might as well stay here and beat up on their engines for a minute. You know what? We might as well wait for the backup battery to come back online because we need dodge chance. Actually, we don't really need that much dodge chance, do we? You know what? Come back. Very, very good. Their ship is freaking toast. Depower this so that they can walk freely. They got nothing. Oh, my shields were not fully powered up. Let's get that powered up. And then take out their beam, I guess. If they enter the next fight and they have 2 crew members, I got no problem with that. Segus Jr. says, wait, when did I get a character? Did I have one when I asked to be the Empress? No? We picked up a better human. Instead of a normal human, they're a human, like, commando. Asclepius missiles. Why do I have these? I didn't realize you could get loot from this fight, but it's also terrible because, well, I mean, it's actually... It's actually, like, pretty much just as good as the Hades. No, it takes 1 more power. Okay, so it's terrible. If we didn't have the Hades, it wouldn't be that bad, but what I care about is well, I don't care about killing the crew right now, I should say, because it doesn't matter. We've already killed the crew. There's only 2 people left. Okay, we ready? We ready. Jump. You might as well go to the merchant. Well, no, you might as well go here, then go to the merchant. Cease firing on civilians. Think of how many human lives are on that planet. Your attack will kill them as well as the aliens you seek to rid this galaxy of. The rebellion has better things to do than attacking innocent civilians. The last time I did innocent civilians, they said no. They allied with the Federation, they're not innocent. But let's talk about the human lives in general. No, okay. If billions of humans must die so that the galaxy can see a new era of peace, then so be it. Okay, well, it's hard to argue with that logic, actually. You know, there's one reason why I really like the idea of a instant teleporter, and it's so that if you get mind controlled, or if the enemy cloaks or whatever, you still have an opportunity to kind of like get out quickly. Doesn't the ship depower oxygen when it has no crew? The Rebel flagship does, but it starts with 100% oxygen, so it takes a minute or two before it loses O2. Additionally, whatever. If they have no crew members, I can still board them and break their stuff and then just come back and heal. I would like to take out nothing. This is what I was worried about, but we're actually okay. They left. Mind control you back. Thank you. And then you can start a fire there. You could send plant for portable oxygen, lol, says Play Spool. That's a fantastic point. We could send over Barta Bobrich, our orchid, and just have a portable source of oxygen. How do I do this? I just need them to come and attack me. Thank you. 44 scrap. And let's go to the merchant. I will sell you fuel. I don't need it, but I'm not gonna sell you missiles or drone parts because I probably don't need the drone parts, but I also don't need an amp pinpoint. So I will sell you some fuel. It's cheap, but it's better than nothing. Mod laser, mod beam, mod missile. We can get piercing. +1 shield pierce on the laser. Lockdown locks down a room. Hull mod does more damage on systemless rooms and has a higher breach chance. Piercing also does give you a better breach chance. You can only have one of each though. One attribute and one status. So the attribute is hull, the status is lockdown and piercing. But I really just don't think we need these. So we're gonna go back up to 200 scrap. Actually have quite a lot of scrap. Let's get everyone healed up real quick while I think about this. What do we upgrade? We're not gonna need an instant teleporter now because they only have 2 crew members. They can't kill us. Full powered mind control, probably unnecessary as well. There's no other crew to deal with. So it's either reactor, dodge, or internal upgrades at this point. And I just don't know if we need any internal upgrades. I don't even think we need performance upgrade. We don't need doors or hacking or mind control. Or medbay or teleporter or weapons or engines or anything else. So without knowing what we're gonna do, let's upgrade engines. Let's just go for a massive engine boost, and we'll have as high of a dodge chance as possible for the annoying missiles that are gonna be fired at us and all the shots. We will have a like 52% dodge chance or something. 55. Sounds good to me. And you know what? I'm also not gonna send over the crystal crew member anymore because we don't need them. I don't care about locking down rooms anymore. Since I want enemy crew to get out of the room so that they don't die. So we'll just do it like this. Upgrade your med bay. Would it make them heal even faster? They would heal faster. It would make them move faster as well, yes. Drones. You gotta ram them. Because if you get lucky, it's so good. It costs you 1 HP to take out a system. That's so nice. So where do we go? Shields. Shields, and we light them up. You start 2 fires. We can also hack whatever they annoyingly hack of ours. The hack doors, who cares? They're gonna board us. 2 drones. The annoying thing is that we just have to deal with no doors, but 2 drones is really not a big problem. Lasers incoming, 45% dodge chance is still as good as it is gonna get. We don't need to mind control their crew. We could hack their drones. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's open all doors, even though it makes them move faster, because I just want to have oxygen. Okay, and then we can attack their weapon systems. So hit their ion, hit their hacking. Burp, 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 burp. Then we'll go back to your rooms. 80s. We might as well send in the missile, right? Like, take out their beam. Our crewmen have already done what they needed to do, by the way. Their shield room is disabled. So, I think I'm just gonna bring them back. I don't need them for anything else. They might as well just guard against whatever border is gonna, you know, come in a second, like right there. We're being ionized. So keep taking their systems out. Maybe hit the piloting room. Super shield, the super buff thing that happens on the 3rd phase, the power surge, will be annoying to deal with, but that's like the only remaining thing to deal with here. Everything else is like done. The ship is dead. How did they get a? Oh, because it was the power surge. That's right. Cannot be targeted. What is that drone doing? As I said 2 seconds ago, yeah, the power surge is possibly going to be a problem. But we'll just keep our crew aboard the enemy ship and just keep killing them. Keep breaking their stuff. Wish I could heal. Oh, I can heal actually. If I just wait, we'll heal. So heal up. Wait again. I like being able to do this. This is nice. Heal up. God, you're so slow. And then with 21 scrap, there's nothing to upgrade with 21 scrap. Okay. They have cloak. Cloak is annoying. Because I don't think I can teleport before they cloak. I'll try. This flagship is so tame ever since I killed the MFK Ace flagship, says Frosted Fire. I have not... I don't remember doing that. I've done a few things in Multiverse that I haven't shown on video, but that's just because I played a little bit of this 8 months ago. Wait. This is it. Continue. Ram them. Took out their med bay. It's actually probably the worst thing to take out because it could result in the crew... Yeah, can't teleport. Could result in the crew... You boarded me? Well, I guess we'll go deal with you. The crew might die, which is not what I want, but if the crew die, it doesn't really matter at this point, let's be honest. All right, board them. Shields is nice, but at this point, I think we actually do want weapons first. We gotta take their weapons offline. And a few fires will do it. Oh, I only have one more fire charge anyways. We gotta be careful. 55% dodge chance. Let's get our own stuff powered up. Bombs are offline. Bombs are annoying, so taking those out is very nice. Let's go for a cloak next, because it's a big room that can fit everyone. Missiles incoming. You can just go repair this. Let's get oxygen powered up. Our missile shot down their missile. Okay. Good dodge chance. Astronomically low odds, really? Okay. Cloak offline. Now we go for weapons. I know their shields are still up, but if we take out their weapons, then we only have power surge. That's gotta get fixed. You can go to weapons again. We should power up medbay so that my rockmen move faster. Man, this ship is so annoying to fight against. Okay, they have no crew? Who cares? You know what? Hack this. Backup battery. Dodge chance. Medbay. Oxygen. Maybe try to stop the missiles from actually landing. We resisted the hull damage there, which was interesting. So you know what I'm gonna do? Get out of the room, fire a missile. It missed! Well, okay, stay in there and take out the weapon though. They're gonna get another missile shot off though because that missed. Fantastic. Once we take out the weapons, we'll go to shields. We're slowly dismantling this ship, but as expected, the power of boarding is on serious display here. One missile hit. We dodged all that nonsense. Okay, weapons offline. You leave, you leave. Perfect. We're gonna run out of oxygen in the room in a second too, but whatever. They're dead. They will die. Their ship has nothing left on it. Oh, they have freaking super shield again. Well, at this point, just auto fire. Auto fire, auto fire. It was not bad. We took 8 damage. They repair. Oh, right, they do repair. Actually, forgot about that. So you know what? Attack here. It's an auto ship now, so it has auto repairing if a system is not breached. That's what I'm gonna do. Keep that weapon offline. Keep this offline. Keep this offline. Keep this offline. We got it. Revenge! Successful revenge. Ship unlocked Lost Cruiser Type C. Ship unlocked Theocracy Cruiser Type A. The Inferno. And now for the multiverse credits. Nah. It actually was not even like a super high score. We've had a score with 2,500 points higher in the past. Hell, the losing run with the Zoltan ship was a higher score than the one that we had, but I guess we had a better crew. Most combat kills are on a stun with 51. I mean, it's just it's so safe to have this ship. We were easily able to dismantle even the debt collectors. You board them, you light them on fire, they can't really do anything to stop you. And even having super healthy but slow rockmen didn't really slow us down. And the crystal lady helped as well. We made her very fire resistant, and then she just kind of helped take out systems before the enemies could get into the room to begin with. That is a great run. Had fun with that one. Let's take a look at some of the ships that we have unlocked now. Who do we have? What would you say we've unlocked around here? Well, it's the Kestrel. It starts with a Burst Laser Mark III. And an automated reloader. Very interesting. Mark IIs tend to be better because they have a faster charge time, but a Mark III to start with. I mean, you could have that early game or late game. Hessian. We've seen this one before. We've seen Cura and Lucifer, and we've seen these two ships. We've not seen, we've seen that one. Adjudicator, Bulwark. Oh, it's the multiverse version of the vanilla rock ship. Rock plating, chain heavy laser, and a Hydra burst missile launcher. Doesn't this ship normally start with like a hull missile and an Artemis? So having a laser is nice because then you can actually not always rely on missiles, but then it also has a multi-shot missile launcher. You get to pick and choose how many shots you want to fire. Nice. Inferno Bravus, it's the crystal ship with a crystal charge weapon. Fires 2 shots, pierces 1 shield, has a 2-room teleporter, and a couple of crystal crew members. So another just boarding ship with surplus extra crystal weapons on board. The Asparagus. And that's it. I guess we unlocked, the crystal ship was the big one. No, we unlocked like B-types and whatnot as well, didn't we? E-type of the Inferno. Carla Ndini? With a frost laser. 2 shots, stuns enemies and lockdowns rooms. I don't know what deployment means. What's deployment? This just looks like a worse ship. 2-room teleporter with a bad weapon. You're gonna have to work for it more than you had to work for it with the Inferno here. And then the Atkins. Fire ion, no hull damage, only ion and fire. Seems good though, guaranteed fire damage. A hell drone. Hell! They can light fires. And a particle drone. So this is a weird ship. There's no teleporter. Instead, you rely on drones in order to light fires on board the enemy ships. Weird. We also have the Lone Shark. Pardon? Where is the ship in the ship list? It has a slot A. Prove the extent of your frivolous wealth by investing one of the many bad decisions one can make in the multiverse. And this has 10 crew. An amp. They've absorbed large amounts of electricity and can channel the current at will. Raises power drain. Regenerates HP, stuns for longer. The Lone Shark. Crew teleporter. Is that Alanius? Alanius Welder. Metallic crew and drones will lose 4 HP per second. This is a cool looking ship. It's solid freaking gold here, the Lone Shark. I'm trying to see what this is good at. Oh, it's got a busted ATM, so 2 scrap every jump, and it can summon a store. Weird looking ship though. So like, you board with 3 leeches. I guess what you could do is you could board with leeches into like a med bay, and then the med bay would go offline. But it's weird because they have so low of HP. Maybe you can buff their health or something, I don't know. But what the heck? It's like a grasshopper. Guess I never looked at the B-type Zoltan ship, completely different from what it is in vanilla. Energy cannons, 2 overcharger drones. You don't start with a super shield, you start with 2 1 power overcharger drones and the drone arm. That's pretty nifty. No other B types have been unlocked. Okay. Busted ATM, the sequel to Busted TV, says Mud. I get it. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of FTL.